Hey there, lovelies. Today I'm going to run you through how to schedule your Mailchimp emails. So heads up to Dominique Oyston, who's a lovely woman in my Facebook group and my group program, who we were chatting about how to actually automate your Mailchimp a little bit and how to schedule it. Because I found this statistic saying that the highest day for conversion on emails is Saturday, and everyone was a bit surprised. But my theory on that is that on the weekend people have more time for a more thorough information search. So often if someone's quite a cold lead, or even if they're a warm lead, they just need a bit more information. They need a few more touch points before they're ready to work with you. So on a weekday, they might not have the time to go and get that more information about you that they need. Whereas on the weekend, it's relax mode, and then it's easier for people to just go and do a bit more thorough information search. And I think that's why conversion is higher on the weekends, because Saturday and Sunday were the two highest days. So if you're wondering which day to send your email, then you might consider sending it on the weekend. And obviously there are no guarantees, but it was significantly higher, like 1 or 2% higher on the weekend than on weekdays. So now I'm going to share my screen so I can show you how to schedule up your post. So say you've got your email. So you've got your email all drafted and ready to send. Then when you go next, you click next. So this is the final step, which is the confirm step down the bottom here. And there's all check all these things, make sure everything's all right. And next to send, there's a schedule button. So it's super easy, but I would just make sure, one little heads up that I hadn't discovered the first time I ever scheduled one, was to make sure that your time zone, send at a specific time, blah, blah, blah. Make sure it's set to your time zone, because I think the default is just a US time zone, and obviously that's not going to work for you. And I had my first one I ever scheduled, I really wanted it to come out before the webinar, so that people who had signed up for the webinar would get the live call link, and it didn't work. And I had to, at the last minute, like 15 minutes before my webinar, send out a manual one to everybody to let them know. So number one, make sure you've got it set to your time zone, and then you just use the calendar and you just choose when you want to schedule it for, and you can choose a set time if you want. This is a paid feature, so if we're just looking at the free features, then you just click schedule campaign and away she goes. It's very simple. And then it will tell you, yes, it's been scheduled, and that's it. So I hope that's helpful. It's really, really easy. It's just that little button, and it's really easy to overlook it. It's there. It's just one of those things, if you're not looking for it, you won't see it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more from me, you can subscribe, or there's lots of other ways to find me. I've got an e-learning platform with loads of freebies, and I'm also on Facebook a bunch, just at Natasha Berta Media. Have a gorgeous day. See ya.